Hi everyone, Claudia here from Lighting Clarity. Have your channel messages for the week beginning Monday, the 28th of January. Please bear with me while I connect for you all. Thank you. I have Lady Kuan coming in. I'll just make this connection stronger. So Lady Kuan is making one point. She's saying, I am here especially for those of you who are quietly going through something that you don't talk about, something that you haven't told anybody or you don't tell people, where you keep it all inside. So I'm feeling as though some of you are feeling disappointed. You have your heads down about something. There's been like some sort of disappointment, some sort of upset, some sort of hurt of some sort. And you're very quiet within yourselves about it. And she says she's here especially for you. She's supporting you. She comes in on that level of support. All right, so I'm just going to move forward with her now with this. We'll see what else she wants to say anyway. So Lady Kuan says a lot of you are starting to come back to reground yourselves as you move forward. Some of you had your feet off the ground like a hot air balloon, she shows me, but a lot of you now are starting to come back with your feet on the ground and you're beginning to walk with a lot more groundedness, with a lot more security within yourself, a lot more confidence. There's more direction coming in for a lot of you and you're beginning to sense that. She says, keep following your intuitions, where it is you feel to go, what it is you feel to do, where it is you're feeling you're being taken. She says, trust and follow your roads. She says, you've got this. You've all got enough to be able to move into, this next chapter that's coming in. A lot of you are doing a lot of letting go at the moment, shedding, and I wouldn't be feeling as I am because I'm feeling in my chest there's this release. So she says a lot of you are doing a lot of releasing. She says this year is a year where there will be a tying up of ends. There will be certain endings that will be coming in, as well as new beginnings, as well as surprises that you didn't see coming that are good surprises that will be hidden around you, but they will come forward, these surprises, and you'll be like, oh wow, I didn't know that would ever come in, or that has come in. And these are good things that will come through this year. It is a year, she says, where there will be some realizations for each of you, and you will make some decisions that need to be made for your own futures, and you'll be happier you've made them. You'll be better off for making them. So she says, Lady Kuan don't get lost within yourselves. Don't go into a hole. She says, we want you to, number one, stay in your positivity about your futures. Be in the moment as well. She says, you have much to be thankful for. You have much to feel abundant regarding. She says, we want you to tap into that internal abundance and allow that to spread out into different areas of your life. A lot of what is behind you, a lot of the old patterns that you were moving through, you've actually let go of. This is a new year. This is a new brink. Though we say to you that there is endings, I also want to say to you that there is much more that will come in, for there is a mixture. I am Lady Kuan as I speak through the channel. She is of much love for you all as she allows us to speak through her. We say to you that a lot of you have been asking for many things this year. You have had a mixed bag as such of requests, and it has not gone or fallen on deaf ears, for we are here to assist you. We are here to bring through the will of our divine creator as such within each of your lives. We stand back and allow that will to come through. We are here to assist you with what the will is. We are here to assist with what it is that is yours by divine right. As we are with your holy teams, for each of you have your holy teams that are assisting you, and we come in to assist each of you, for we are contracted at certain points. And as I mean this, I mean myself and the masters that work with me. And yes, the archangels are always as a given with each of you. Know that your lives are being led. Know that the hand of God walks with you, that you are indeed supported, that you are not walking aimlessly. For some of you have felt this in the past. We say to you, this year will not be allowing you to do this, for you will find your feet, you will find your road, you will find skills and abilities you didn't know you had. I am here. I walk with you. I hold your hands. I am Lady Kuan Yin, as the guide calls me. I prefer to be called Kuan Yin. My love, my love, my love to you all. Okay. All right, now in closing, we'll see what Kuan Yin wants to say. So Kuan Yin is saying, don't fuss about things. Don't make things bigger than what they are. There is something that's going to come in, she says, that's going to have you all holding your breath a little bit, and you might be a little bit panicky within yourselves when this particular thing comes in, this situation, whatever this is. She says, we want you to hold your ground. She says, we want you to trust in what the outcome will be. She shows me that indeed you will work this out and you will work through it. It is a life lesson that you contracted to meet, you contracted to move through, and it will be at the course of this year. Now, I'm feeling this will come through, this what she's talking about will come through between now and maybe April. And it's a short life lesson, and you've got it within you to move through it. But there will be a bit of panic within you when it occurs, but you'll have the know-how as to how to move through it. And she says, just do it one step at a time, and trust the outcome that will come. Hold your best intentions for what it is that you want, is what she says. She uses the words, stand in your grace, stand in your grace. That is all you need to do, she says. And when you stand in your grace, she says, that energy goes into all areas of your life. And what hasn't been working will begin to work. Who hasn't been listening may either leave your life or begin to cooperate. She says there's more than what standing in your grace means. She says that is the energy in which you work from. And that's the energy that influences around your auric field in the different areas of your life and those around you directly and indirectly. And it's like you allow those miracles in, you allow those openings in, you allow what needs to come in on a higher note, on a higher timeline. You allow those opportunities. So she says, you've all got this. Don't overthink it. Believe in yourself. Some of you don't hold yourselves in high enough regard. You're always looking at where you have fallen short and speaking to yourself a little bit in ways that aren't so supportive. She says for some of you it's become a habit. She says, I want you to be aware of your thinking and start encouraging you. And that's that, being your own cheerleader, being your own best friend, catching yourself and your thinking in how you speak to yourself. All right, I'm going to thank Kuan Yin for coming in. All right. Well, many blessings. I'll connect with all of you again soon this week. Now, if you haven't subscribed to my newsletter, it's a newsletter I send out every Friday to every second Friday. It's a support newsletter that I send out where I'm channeling further information for what it is that you're needing. And it's channeled specifically for those who have subscribed to my newsletter. So if you haven't subscribed, jump onto my website. It should be in the links down below. And I'll see you later on during the week. Thanks, everybody.